What is up, everybody? Ozzi Grows TV here, back with you today for another THCA review from my local smoke shop. What are we gonna be smoking on? London Poundcake. Yes, bruvy. It's bloody Londony. Today we're gonna get right down, deep dive into it. We're gonna smoke it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna look at it. We might even tickle its fancy. As always, this video is strictly for scientific, education, research purposes only. Nothing is ever for sale and never will be. Oh, legal, 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 legal. It's legal. It's legal and it comes to you in all 50 states. I don't know if it's coming at you backwards, but if it is, it says 100% legal flower, 0.3 delta THC, delta 9 THC. Today, as always, we're just gonna get right into it. The origins of London Poundcake, it's something a little bit different. For me, I love my fruities and my cake tasting, and London Poundcake is an indica dominant strain cross between Sunset Sherbet and some other unknown indica heavy strain. Leafly says it's sweet and spicy with undertones of diesel and nuttiness. Me personally, with this, I just get the all sweetness. I might get a little bit of diesel at the end, like through a joint or something, but specifically, I really just get the sweetness, the just overall, like very, very London cakey, if that makes sense. We're gonna open up the bag. Fresh seal. Let's go first. First smells. Okay. I am getting that sweet and spicy. I am getting the sweet and spicy with some nutty undertones on the smell. Also, this is bred by Cookies. Obviously, this is not specifically. This is just some random THCA's cross that they probably got and made it into THCA. So we're just going to go right into it. It's a nice little eighth. Nothing crazy about it. It looks good. Light green, some orange, small hues of purples in it. First impressions though, nothing crazy. It's a nice sized nug. And then we got these little nugs right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I got this in an 8th, I would be happy. There's a small joint right here and some bowls. Some little popcorn nugs and some bowls. Like I said, it's kind of got a dark green to it. It's not too crazy. I am a little disappointed with it, but ooh, when you break into it though, that's when you really get that sweet cakey. Alright. It's a little extra stemmy. Usually you can tell with better buds, you'll see a little bit less stem. Usually, obviously there's going to be stem that's on the bud. But if you smoke really, really good bud, you know what I mean. It's a little sticky. Nothing too crazy. Sticks to my thumb pretty decent. Not too bad. So far, just on the looks and everything, I give it about a 6. We're gonna smoke a bowl. I'm gonna roll a joint, and then later on, I'm gonna smoke it. Right now, I'm just gonna get right into this. I've already got a bowl packed here. Let's do this way. First hits. first hit, I am getting that dieselness to it. And that cakiness. That's about it. Maybe a slight nutty. But nothing really crazy. Roll up a joint real quick. And then we'll hit another bowl.
I'm disgusted online when I find my business in your debate. Boy, you'll believe anything you think Google can tell you what I make. I ain't had to buy school supplies cause I never did stop getting paper. Why you focus on how I eat when you ain't even welcome at my dinner table? Say less. Say less. Yeah. How you focus on how I eat when you ain't even welcome at the dinner table? Say less. More money, less stress.
Alright. Now if you want to make your joint even fancier, so there's a little tip how it's rounded at the top. Just boop. Take a little piece right here. Just kind of push this in a little bit. You're gonna hold this part steady, push this part in. It's gonna flatten it out. And then you can even take, I like to get my hands a little wet. Just take a little pinch. And even go around the top. Look at that, beautiful. What I really like to dive into is the genetics, the history, where it came from, and how it got there. So, as I said earlier, with London Poundcake, as it says on Leafly, it says it's a cross between Sunset Sherbet and an unknown heavy indica. So when you click on Sunset Sherbet, it takes you right to it. And it says Sunset Sherbet, also known as Sherbet or Sherbet OG, is an indica-dominant hybrid marijuana strain made by crossing Girl Scout cookies, which is absolutely amazing. I had a great cross of that, or strain of that rather, back in 2014, 2013, I believe it was, like right when around that first came out, and it was absolutely amazing. And it's a cross between Girl Scout cookies and pink panties. The strain exhibits a powerful full-body effects that are elevated by a jolt of cerebral energy and carefree state of mind. Now, sherbet, as all marijuana strains, can be used for medical purposes, and the symptoms associated with stress, tension, and mood disorders seems to seek relief from those. The strain features a sweet, dessert-like flavor profile. The strain features a sweet dessert-like flavor profile with notes of skunk, citrus, sweet berries, and candies. Now, I've had a Sunset Sherbet cross before, and I can't remember exactly how it tasted, but I can tell you one thing. It was good. So alright everybody, after I rolled that joint up, it really honestly broke down pretty good, grinded up really good. It was nice and fluffy, didn't get real dry or anything like that. Whoever dried it and cured it did a really good job. And it rolled itself almost. Like, nice, perfect joint. It's good, it's even, smooth. As a dry hit, I just get those sweet cake tastes. From this specific store, this is another store from my last strain review. From this specific store, this is my favorite strain from them. I've gotten quite a few from them, and this is the only one that I found that smokes good, tastes good, looks decent, and it just kind of gives you the all-around package, even though I still did rate the looks of this about a 6.5 tops. But the roll ability of it, I would rate it probably a 7.8, 7.7. So like I said earlier, we're gonna get back to it. I'll get back to you. We're gonna let you know how it smokes. And again, sorry for my inline fan and my tent keeps cutting on. That's just part of the deal. Those who know, you know. Let's fill this motherfucker up too. Okay. Sweet. Really not that bad. It's pretty smooth on the XL, to be honest. But is that because it's weaker? I feel good. It's definitely, I'm feeling it more up here behind my eyes. If you're a stoner, you know what I mean. I'm feeling it in my nose a little bit, like in my nose and my eyes. A little bit of definitely giving that indica head high. Clean up, clean up. If you don't clean up, you nasty ass fuck. What is up, you guys? I completely forgot to film while I smoked. I took a video of it though. Clean white ash. It was burning good. Wasn't much of a resin ring going down the blunt, or the joint rather itself. But overall, it was a good smoke. Burned good, tastes good. Very much got that very sweet cake diesel to it. 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and put the video up right here, and thank you guys for watching. Come back.